Hello world, TherapistMAG here, and TherapistMAG is so many other things, and today I really want to put forward the author in her, right? That author doesn't really take much credit. We don't give her a lot of space to show herself and talk about herself, and I just write and write and write, but I think I need to get a little serious about that business. Anyway, so I'm excited because I want to talk about my why about becoming an author and writing this particular 8 memoir. And so together with the journal, it makes 9 books I put out there, 9 stuffs. And I was really thinking about doing this TherapistMAG segment today on what is your why? What is your why? What is my why? I'm specialized in mental health and relational wellness. So sometimes, when you don't know your why, you do things or get involved in things and then you get stuck, and then all that murky and the stress and all of that makes you just either give up or continue to mess up, or you keep having tribulations after tribulations, test after test, and if you are lucky, blessed, and all of that grace, you get out of it, and then you make those tests your testimonies, and you make the mess your message. And I've been doing that since 2012 when I started writing my first memoir, which I published in 2013. My unconventional loves, my hurts, my adulteries, my redemption. What was my why then? And I think that's still my why today. Put it all out there, I started watching a show on YouTube, a podcast. Let me not even call it a show. I don't know if this is really a show, but anyway, it is called Dear Future Wifey. And to be honest, I saw that thing last year. One or two episodes popped up on my, recommended and stuff. But I was like, I beg, you are looking for your future wifey. Me, I'm looking for my future husband. So why should I be looking at your own process and journey? Let me stay in my lane. But sometimes again, just recently, like on the 1st of December, yes, I was convicted to watch one episode, Shooting Your Shot. And then when I watched that episode, and I sat me quiet, and my spirit said, you don't leave a comment. You who likes to run your mouth like that, go and leave a comment. And 2 days later, I left a comment. That one was not enough. You're not sending an email to this person. I'm sending my email for what? What? Why? Why is the reason? Why? I have these kind of conversations with God. I'm like, why? Although I wrote a book last year and I was like, I'm not more a white child. For where? I still sometimes ask him, I'm like, why? He doesn't really give me answers anymore. Like, you're too stubborn. Just do as I say. And if you don't do it, then you bear the consequences and don't come to me anymore. There's only so much attention I can give you. So I have contacted this person and all of that, but I'm just like, sometimes your why is not easily understood by people. Sometimes even you yourself, you kind of have the idea, of why, but you don't really understand the full scope of that why, and you cannot really justify it. And so that's why somebody once said, I think it's Steve Harvey, the vision was given to you because it was for you. So it's not for your family members, your village people, and all of those people. No. So if they don't understand, let them not understand. Like me, people say, oh, why do you have to write all of that? Why do you have to tell all of your business like that? Why? I'm like, hey, I have my why. I don't need to explain it to you, and you don't need to understand it, and you don't need to approve on it, you don't need to validate it. Leave me alone. I'm even 42 years and 11 months old. Can you imagine? I have my why figure, I have my purpose, I know who I am, all of those things. I should be proud of all of that, of my journey, where I am, instead of thinking that, no, maybe I'm too loud, I'm too quiet, I'm too. If you are not God, then I better shift. So that's my why in writing this book, putting it out there and hoping that it inspires, motivates, and encourages somebody to kind of figure out or get to their own why. And it's only God who can really, really, really give you that why. So, that is it. And if you need help with your own writing process, digging process, all of that process, I'm a psychotherapist now. So my clients know that I keep it real, and I really kind of push them and pull them and prod them and encourage them and all of that. So do not hesitate. I'm going to put my links there and stuff like that. But above all, I'll put the link to this new book, which is free on the Amazon from today to Sunday the 12th. So, get it. I think it's 66 pages, 80 pages, whatever, but it's not long. So I think you enjoy the reading. And then if you can leave a comment or a review and stuff like that, I really appreciate that. But I know that those for whom it was also written are going to get to that book. Until next week, Tuesday, for the next segment, please take care of yourself. Just one life to live. And God bless us all.